Hi friends, welcome back to some Phasmophobia. We will be doing some live gameplay today on our new weekly challenge. It is the 5-year anniversary of Phasmophobia, so the entire lobby is all, like, fancified. They've got some little poppers over here that you can pop, woo, and you can kick all of these balloons on the ground. But besides that, we have a new badge, the veteran badge. You get it as soon as you log in during this 5-year anniversary. And we have our weekly mode, which is Deja Vu. I believe we've had this one before, so this one feels pretty nostalgic, don't you think? Correctly find the right ghost type. I believe this one doesn't have dots, so that is the difficult part of it. Otherwise, everything's really easy. Ghost speed is slower. We have a 4-second grace period. And we have Ouija board, which was the only cursed object when the game first came out. So, we are on Tanglewood. Let's get right into it. You're grinding on APOC 3 and tried not to rage and it crashed on you 3 times and you got a demon that was acting like a no! It hugged you mid-smudge. No. That's so sad. Yep, the main thing about this is we do not have our dots. So if it is a ghost with dots, we have to find it out without that. Which I think we'll be fine doing that. It's kind of hard. If it's like a phantom or something, we'll actually have to get some events to take a picture of it to figure it out. But otherwise, it'll be okay. I believe all of the... Oh, man, if they wanted to really be OG, the breaker starts on. Homies. Is it down here? I don't think it is. I can't see, though. No. Oh, the ghost might be down here, though. It's 8 degrees already. Ooh, 7.9. Well, we might have found it right here. No? Maybe not? Okay, it will slowly warm up now. Hi, Bone. How's it going? Oh, it is right over here. Hello! Ooh, 5 degrees now. Okay, that's EMF 2. I don't think that's a Ure. I think that's not quite... Yeah, that wasn't all the way open, so we can already cross off Ure, which is one of our dots ghosts. So let's turn off the lights and check for our Orbeez. I don't see no Orbeez. I'm pretty sure it's this room and not the garage. Ooh, I should have checked if the ghost changes rooms or not, because they used to not be able to... What the fuck? Excuse me? Why was it 5 degrees and now it's not? Hello? Are we tripping? Maybe it was 5 in the living room. Ooh. Or it just changed rooms. I don't know. You're frozen in place with the tier 3. Oh no. That was your final straw. Well, this... Ooh, we do have ghost orbs. Question mark? There we go. We do have ghost orbs in the living room. Okay. It is definitely walking around quite a bit. Let me go get some more stuff here. Ghost orbs. Now, it could be a Thay. Yeah, I'm sure it does change rooms. I think the last time we had this, this challenge, it could. I remember criticizing the exact same things. They gave us both of the both of the UV lights because it only used to be flashlights. I don't know why they gave us this one. The same thing the last time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can change rooms. So it might have changed rooms already, which would cross out Goryo, but we already know it's not. I am gonna test that door that it touched for UV. Ooh, we do have UV. So that means Hantu, Obake, or Banshee. And we don't have freezing yet, so if we don't end up getting freezing, it can't be a Hantu. But there is cold breath, and the way that the temperature is fluctuating so much, like how it was 5 degrees in that room before, but now it's 5 degrees in the living room, it could totally be freezing. Keep in mind this could be a mimic as well. Don't forget that. Spirit box. I will take in a smudge. And the old smudges always looked kind of like this. I'll take a candle. I don't think we need anything else, because we don't need to take any pictures. We don't have the sound recorder, obviously. That's a new item, too. I don't think it even existed the last time we had this weekly. Alright, let's make sure it's still here before we do anything crazy. Make sure we still have our ghost orbs here. Ooh, we might not. It might not be here anymore. And the old thermos used to look like this all the time, too. Oh, it's freezing, so it can't be a banshee anymore. It's either a mimic or a hantu. So we're gonna have to test for spirit box. Excuse me? You whore? Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Hello? Give me a sign. Hello? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Okay, it might not be a mimic. It might just be a hantu. Let me circle it for now, and I'm gonna get another crucie and then another smudgy. So the ghost can't change rooms, according to the wiki about the weekly. Oh, and we don't have sprint either, because that wasn't a thing. So that might have been why they lowered the ghost speed, because this is awkward. What else should I do to test for mimic? We still have tons of sanity. It could just be there's a low chance for it to respond on the spirit box, and it's been roaming quite a bit. Let me turn on this light too. Excuse me? It keeps touching that door over there. Yeah, I think that was this one. It hasn't touched that door. Yeah, I'm gonna take this bone, it's just free money. Hello? Give me a sign. Try to cover this whole room. Because it extends all the way to this little line here. So if you're camping this hallway and you have a crucie there and this is the ghost room, and you're standing here, if the ghost spawns here, it did not spawn in the same room as you for stuff like shade. Like, I've seen some streamers freak the fuck out because they see the ghost spawn here and they're like, it can't be a shade, so it is the other thing. And then they go hide in the room or smudge or whatever and they're fine, and then leave saying not shade when it is a shade because it spawns in this room. This room extends all the way to here. You know, you see where my cursor is. To here, to the outside of this room right here, and all the way over here. So shades can be really sketchy here. Let me try spirit box again now that it's been a hot minute. Let me make sure the ghost is actually in the room though when I do it. So I'm gonna light that. And if it blows out this candle, it's almost guaranteed in this room. Are you here? Are you close? See, it just flickered that light, so we don't know if it's here right now. Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Hello? Give me a sign. Hello? Oh, are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Hello? Yeah, that's not... Okay, watch this. You see this book? I just closed a door. Airball! When you place the book down, you might not notice, but you see that line, just like how the crucifix has a line? When you place this book down, that circle is the interaction range. So if I put it right here, and I'm standing on top of it, and I'm like, if the shade writes in the book, then it can't be a shade. There's just no way. Well, if it walks over here, and then writes in it, technically it interacted with it outside of the room. So it's so finicky, but that's how that works, is that if that little circle, the interact range for the book, is outside of the room, it could still be a shade. Yeah, especially with the tier 3 book. Man. Hello there. That range is so huge. That range is so... like, all the way to other rooms. I don't know what this guy's doing. I think I might just call it a Hantu. I'm gonna test out Spirit Box one more time. Do I even still have it? Hello? Where'd I put it? Under my book? Yep, under my book. Are you here? Are you close? Hello? Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Hello? Give me a sign. Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a Hantu. No spirit box responses when it's blowing out the candle in the same room as... I hate to have the same evidence as a mimic, but this is rough. Tier 3 EMF range is brazy. You got EMF 5 on the second floor when you were all the way at the top of Point Hope. Nice. Or when the ghost was all the way at the top. Yep. Tier 3 is crazy. Okay, we're good. We got 1 out of 3. I wonder... I don't understand the phrases recognized thing. I thought that means, like, when you say something and the ghost recognized what you were saying. But I said give me a sign a couple times and I talked on the spirit box, right? I don't know. Anyways, the breaker should really start on. I don't think it was ever an option to have the breaker start off. It just always started on, as far as I remember. But I'm also, you know, memory deficient. Yeah, and I don't know about beta. I definitely didn't play beta. Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like the ghost is gonna be near the front here. Probably this room. I saw my breath. Hi, Bone. I'm gonna check for ghost orbs real quick. Hey, there we go. I can't rule out Ure quite yet. Because that was the door fully left. No, I can. Because it barely opened the door. It opened it the tiniest little bit, so I can rule it out. Should try it one time. It used to be way harder. Maybe someday. But I heard somebody say something and sounds scary. Sounds really scary. I don't even remember where I heard about it. Probably on a bigger content creator stream. Hi, Ghosty. Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Give me a sign. Hello? Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Okay, maybe no spirit box yet. That's okay. Oh, I should have gotten my UV for when it touched the door. Did it just touch it again? Hope I'm not too late. This dang no sprint. Have mercy. I didn't notice that there was no sprint at first because I don't usually use sprint. But now I could kind of use it, so I don't know. Let's see here. Aha! There is UV, so this is another mimic-ish situation right now. Obake, Hantu, Banshee. But this time it doesn't seem like it's gonna be freezing. It really doesn't. The way that the temp is going down so slowly. We started at like 8 to 10. And it was only 7 or 6 when I walked in here. It's still saying 6 after being like 3 minutes in the investigation. So I don't Oh, it airballed. Thanks. They wouldn't leave a thing. That's only EMF 4, by the way. I guess I'll put that down. Try and get an EMF 5 out of it. Sir. I don't have anything else that I need to grab except, like, a smudge. I guess I'll grab another cruci for the hallway in case it leaves to hunt. And I can use a paramic to try for a banshee scream. But I'll probably just get my third evidence. Hope and pray. A spirit box would be a mimic, and so would freezing. We can't get dots. So I think I will do this. Because I can't get the dots to confirm it's a banshee, so we're just gonna try all these items. Not an Obi-Wan Kenobi. You guys okay up there? You crazies? Oops. Oh, it turned on the water. We got dirty water. Dirty water. Might as well take a picture. I guess I'll keep checking for freezing, but best nickname ever. Yeah, if I never get freezing, it's not gonna be a Hantu or a mimic. Then it's just Obake versus, there's only one thingy. It's Obake versus Banshee at that point. I think I'll just stand out here. Still only EMF 3. One whisper. I think that's the same one. Dirty water, that's a classic. Don't you mean that's a wraith? Because in the past, like that tutorial thing, oh my goodness. And that video is still up on Steam. Dirty water, that means it could be a wraith. Like, who the fuck decided that? I think that fingerprint was there for way too long. Oh, it touched the keyboard over there? These fingerprints are here way too long to be an Obake. I'm gonna turn that back off. So I think we're just looking at a banshee here. We just have to wait for the scream, and that's it. Let me actually put my paramic right next to my... There we go. Ever seen a vid of a guy saying a tree is broken? That means it's El Mimico. A tree is broken? How can a tree be broken? What? Oh, that was a scream. Yep, I almost missed it. Let's get out of here. That was the slightest little piercing scream. It's weird that those little murmurs don't count as activity. I really think that they should. Oh, that would have been an easy, perfect game. Oh well.
Welcome back.
That was easy peasy. I don't even need to look into any of the statistics. It's crazy we got the same 2 evidence. Or almost 3.
Get set up before investigating.
The same 2 to start. That's ridiculous. Kinda shows how... I mean, old Phas wasn't really easy. It felt a lot scarier and harder, in my opinion. But if you were only playing on 3 evidence every time, which there were no other difficulties except for the 3. It was just amateur, intermediate, and professional. So, yeah, old Phas really was a nightmare. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, cold breath. Oh, we got ghost orbs again? Okay. Can't be mad at that. Please don't give me fucking fingerprints again. kind of going to be hard to get fingerprints. I think I actually have to bring in salt this time. Even though we don't have wraith as a possibility, I need to get fingerprints through footprints. That didn't used to be a thing either. Getting fingerprints through the feet. I don't think that used to be a thing. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not always right. But I remember just finding the ghost room with the thermometer and nothing else. And then just standing there with a book saying, "Can you write in my book? Can you write in my book? Write in my book." Shit, fuck you, plate. Feetsies, feetsies, feetsies. I don't see feetsies. Not an event. No fingy? Okay, we can officially rule out UV. Not a single foot and no fingerprint on the light switch. Let's see, temps. Probably not a freezing ghost because it's still about 5 degrees. We'll see about that. Let's go get our ghost writing spirit box. Hello, ghosty ghost. Maybe a camera. If this was really old Phas, I could take pictures of the stepped in salt, but can't really change your whole media system for one weekly. I think I'll take another crucifix in case my spirit box pisses the entire ghost off. Quick drink of water. Got PTSD from the first time playing Grafton when you realized it back in the day. What do you mean when you realized it? Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Hello? Where are you? Give me a sign. Hello? Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Where are you? Well, probably not spirit box. We just gotta wait and see for the rest of our evidence. Yellow. Did I bring a cam? I did not. Cool. Shadow Ghost. Little singy song. Almost getting to freezing. It's very, very cold. You have PTSD when— oh yeah. Yeah, old Phas was definitely something fucking crazy. Like the blinking of the flashlights and the lights, the way that it kind of went back and forth. Like nowadays, it's not nearly as intense during the hunts. It's not nearly as— oh, it is freezing. Nice. It's not nearly as crazy as it used to be. Well, Ure would be dots. Nothing is EMF 5, so we don't have to worry about that. Ghostwriting or spirit box for the other two. I guess Onryo we could test out with some candles. That would be spirit box. We didn't get a response, but maybe it just wasn't in the room. I should have tested for spirit box right after that event. That's a really good way to get spirit box immediately. Let's get a candle and a smudge stick just in case, and a camera for fun. What's our sanity? Really high. So if anything hunts, it's gotta be an Onryo. Neither of the other two can hunt anytime soon. The Ure could only, like, slam a door and lower my sanity, but that's it. Let me kinda make it so these doors can be interacted with a little bit more. Let's put this candle here, and then we've got a cruci in each room. It could probably hunt out in the hallway or in the basement or something, but we're in a really good looping spot, so this is a great time to just wait and see. Freezing temps. Excuse me, ma'am. That's it? You just felt like flicking the lights? Okay, that's one blowout. I'm gonna turn that off now because we don't need to care. There's no ghost that has EMF 5. Okay, good. Let me just wait and see. That's 2. And this is our way of verifying that it's not an Onryo, because we didn't get a spirit box response, so just gonna wait and see. And I also might turn the lights off after this and see if it'll still write in the book, and maybe go get my second book. Tapped on the window. Sometimes the ghostwriting just takes forever. Oh, I already had that. That is our 3rd blowout, so it is definitely not an Onryo now. It did not hunt after blowing out 3 candles, so RIP. Heyo. So now we're looking at Yurei or Revenant. And in order to be either of those, it has to either write in the book or do one of those Yurei door slams. It can interact with those doors from the next room over, so I'm just kind of waiting, seeing if it will. Just gonna pick up this book so we can add it to the room. It doesn't feel like it's my girlfriend, so I'm leaning heavily on Revenant, you know, and I'm supposed to have like a feeling if it's my girlfriend, and I don't know if it touched either. You know what? I don't think it had UV, so I can't even test if it touched him. Bye-bye, UV. I just gotta wait and see if it touches a door. Or see if it writes in the book. Maybe I'll turn off the lights and stand over here. Higher chance of an interaction. This fucking fridge. The fridge noise is always... Did you hear that? Nuts. Ooh, it's a Yurei! It's through the book. Here we are, with my girlfriend, who refuses to touch any doors because she has no doors in her ghost room. Poor gal. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to forsake you with a doorless room. No wonder she was tapping on the window. I think that is a sliding glass door, but it's locked, so... Sorry, lady. Feels bad. Time to go. That's a great way to rule out every other evidence, too. It wasn't UV, it didn't leave it on the light switch, it didn't leave it in the salt, it didn't leave it on any doors. Then we got 2 other evidence, and it couldn't be EMF 5, because we had no options. Spirit Box didn't work, and then the Onryo has a special ability where it will hunt after blowing out 3 candles, and then it didn't, so then we could rule out that. And then it threw our ghostwriting book, so it can't be a Revenant. It's not going to write in the book. So, that's a Yurei. Even without having all 3 of our evidence, we don't have dots, so we can't even try for it. We know it's a Yurei. Without having the Yurei ability, without having our 3rd evidence, that's how you can kind of lower it down to that. Now, if you are on nightmare mode and it throws the book, that does not tell you that it's not a, like, it doesn't tell you that it's not a Revenant. So be very careful when you're doing that for 2 evidence, because you can't do the same thing. We got our 5 grand. That was super easy peasy weekly. Double XP. I wonder why it's kind of grayed out. But we got double XP on the 5 grand, so we actually got 10 grand for the weekly. So go do your weekly now. If that wasn't intended, because it's like grayed out, try and do your weekly ASAP. I don't know that they're going to keep that in there since it's grayed out like that, but Yeah, we got 10 grand. We leveled up. We're 107. I don't really want to prestige right now. I just want to have fun with the tier 3 stuff that I have now. But I'm going to play some more. Thank you guys for watching on the weekly, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.